Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video, right? Great. This is about your dressing. Yes, the dress you are wearing right now. It is about your dressing, right? Great. And someone is talking about your appearance, your look, your dressing. Let's talk about it, because your dressing as a chosen one says a lot about you. Oh yes, I'm telling you. All right. You see, the first thing people see about you is your dressing. Yes, that is the first thing people see about you. The way you look, the way you appear, the way you dress. That is what people see. All right. And people normally judge you based on your dressing, the way you look. All right. Great. If you are silent, you don't talk, nobody will know that you are intelligent or you're not. All right. But your dressing will tell people if you are intelligent, if you are smart, if you are confident or not. So as a chosen one, you need to use dressing as a tool to lift your spirit up, as a tool to help build your self-confidence. You need to dress very well. Dressing is powerful. Don't joke with it. Don't just dress anyhow, but make sure you dress well, right? You don't need to get expensive stuff, simple stuff, but the way you package yourself, the way you carry yourself says a lot about you, because your exterior dressing is going to determine the interior of your mental state. Yes. If you dress smart, for sure, you are going to look smart. You are going to be smart inside. And that is how it is. So dressing, your dressing chosen ones, boost your self-confidence. Your dressing can make you inferior, and your dressing can make you a very confident person. Yes, your dressing can make you feel small about yourself, and your dressing can make you feel great, big about yourself. Let's say, for instance, a soldier. And of course, if you are a chosen one, you are a soldier because you are battling something. You are dealing with something each and every day. Everybody, I believe, is a soldier. You are a soldier. You watching this video, I am a soldier too, because we are warriors and we are overcoming everything, something. We are overcoming something each and every day. Each and every day we're dealing with something. All right. Either our own shortcomings or things that come against us. So we are soldiers. All right. So, for instance, a soldier always look vibrant, smart, courageous, brave when they put on the dress. Why? This tells you the power of your dressing, the power of dress, the power of what you put on. You may see someone very calm, very cool, but the moment the person enter the military and the person start to put on the uniform, the person's change automatically. And if you have a friend in the military, all right, they've been in the military and they pass out, they come. You see, the moment they come around, it's not just everybody that approach them any longer. Not just anybody that go and approach them. All right? Most people are going to see themselves different and automatically pull themselves off that friend. If that friend does not come closer to you, you wouldn't love to get closer to that friend, because you are going to see that friend different entirely. Yes, and it's not like the person is bluffing or pride or arrogance or something, but it is because of the dressing of the person. So by your dressing, people can even cut themselves off from your life. People that are not going to help you grow, they can cut off themselves from your life. Your dressing alone can set boundary for you. Can set boundary for you to drive out certain people that don't need to be in your space. So dressing is very powerful. The dress you put on, chosen ones, says a whole much more about who you are. It determines whether you're thinking right or you're not thinking right. All right? How do people know that someone is mad? Someone is abnormal? Someone is mental? Someone is not all right? It's not okay. It is the way the person dressed. Because somebody who is insane, who is mad, who is crazy, does not mind about the way he or she looks. The person just put on anything, maybe torn, maybe dirty or whatever, the person doesn't care about the body. So the moment you see such a person on the street, what goes into your mind? This person is mad. This person is abnormal. All right, so your dressing says a lot about you. So you need to look sharp. You need to look decent. You need to look good. It helps with your thinking. Yes, it helps with your thinking. It builds a very powerful thinking. You would think, oh, this is not anything, great, but I tell you, it is damn powerful. It changes things. Dressing alone changes things. Let's say, for instance, your mind is on party. You want to go party. You dress to fit that occasion. All right. So your dressing determines what you're focusing on, what you're thinking about. So it has a lot to say about your mentality, your dressing alone. All right. So I'm telling you, someone is talking about your dressing, your appearance. Someone is talking about your looks based on the way you dress. This person has been observing you and has been saying a whole lot about you. This person loves you and admires you. This person likes the way you look, you present yourself all the time. So dressing is magical. Dressing is powerful. Your dressing can get you a lover. Your dressing can get you friends. Your dressing can connect you with people. And not just that, but it has a whole lot to talk about your mind, what is in there. Don't joke with your dressing. Check how you carry yourself. Check how you look, because that talks a lot about you. And not just about you, but it gives people what to say about you, what to talk about you. Your dressing makes people to respect you or not to respect you. Your dressing can make people to look down upon you or not to look down upon you. Even you yourself, your dressing can make you look down upon yourself. If you're not looking good, you're not looking okay, you're not looking presentable, you start to feel less of yourself. You start to feel small of yourself. The moment you start feeling small about yourself, less of yourself, that is who you are. If you feel inferior, you are inferior. If you feel small, you are small. If you feel low self-esteem, you have low self-esteem. If you feel great, you are great. If you feel confident, you are confident. If you feel powerful, you are powerful. Right? This is different from you dressing to disguise yourself. Maybe you made all the money, the things you want to achieve in this life already, and you want to disguise yourself to achieve a purpose. That is different. All right? But this is about your dressing. The dress you're wearing. How you treat yourself will determine if people should treat you with great respect as a very important personality or not. Yes, and this is true. This is real in real life. In real life, even the lion in the jungle, if the lion is going to hunt, you know the lion cannot go a day without eating. If the lion is going to hunt for food, to catch its prey, the lion always look for the animal that seems to be weak, that it can easily get by the look. And that is the same with people, with humans, with the environment that we live in. Even sometimes when you're driving, especially in Africa, when you're driving a very brand new car, very posh car, police normally don't stop you. They don't normally just stop you frequently as if you are driving some old car and you don't look well, you don't dress well. It gives suspicion about who you are. So they try to stop you every now and then. Every barrier, they're gonna stop you. Every barrier, they're gonna stop you because of how you're looking. So your dressing makes people to think something about you and also help people to determine whether to choose you as a victim, to look at you as a victim or as a victor. Your dressing also helps you yourself to know if you are a victor or a victim, you're living in sorrow, in self-pity, or in confidence. Your dressing says a lot about you as a chosen one. So try to look good. Try to look smart. Try to look sharp. And it helps you think in that way. Yes. Sometimes you see people trying to buy something expensive on themselves, It helps them. It boosts their self-confidence. It lifts their spirit up high. Because the moment they see themselves putting on something of a rich, they see your thinking becomes like that. You think like that. You think like a rich person. All right? And you begin to function that way. You begin to take actions of that manner. All right? So, thinking big is good. It makes you feel big. It makes you achieve great things in this life. And your dressing is no exception, cannot be exempted from this. Take good care of yourself, for it makes people talk about you. It makes people to place you, to put some respect upon your name, to put some respect on your name. The way you look matters, chosen one. I know some people will say, no, it's not about the dressing, it's about the intellect. But people don't see your intellect. They don't see your intelligence. When you appear, the first thing they see is how you present yourself, your look. They judge you based on that. Based on your look. Before you open your mouth to speak, they will look at you up, down. Yes. If you are searching for a partner, that is the same thing. Lovers, people that if you want a loved one, your dressing matters. The person is going to observe you from up, down. Because the way you do your things, you carry out yourself, determines your mental state. Determine what you're thinking. Determines who you are. So, use clothing as a tool to boost your spirit, to lift yourself up. It really, really helps and makes you feel good and makes you feel great. And it makes people see you great. It makes people say great things about you. And, you know, the way you see yourself, the words you use for yourself, the words people gonna say about you also helps in making you. All right? Great. So, this is about your dressing. Someone is talking about your looks, your dressing, your appearance. Look good. That is making someone to admire you secretly, to love you secretly. Your dressing will make someone come and approach you. Your dressing will get you a loved one. Your dressing will get you a friend. Yes, so dressing really, really matters. I don't know how you see this video, but that is what the Lord has put in my spirit to share with you. And I've shared with you. It depends on how you take it and accept it. That is your business and your cup of tea. If you take it to heart, it's really going to help you. Just observe your life. The moments you dress well and the moments you don't dress well, it will tell you a lot. It will really, really tell you a lot. All right? So that's it. Even in hospitals and other things you want to go to, the way you dress determines how people treat you, how people react to you, how they respond to you. All right? So it says a lot. Don't just belittle that in your life. It makes you good. Thank you. See you in my next video. I'm out for now.